Well, that was certainly a movie. Alright, so Argylle was a movie directed by Matthew Vaughn and starring a whole slew of actors and actresses. Like Sam Rockwell, Bryce Dallas Howard, you got Bryan Cranston, Samuel Jackson, whole bunch of others. John Cena, Henry Cavill, Dua Lipa. Like, they were shoving this down your throats. They were really like, hey, here's old actors. It's about this aspiring writer that is, well, not aspiring. She's been successful, made a bunch of books about spies and their lives. However, their fiction starts to become more than that, starts to bleed into the real world. And then you discover mysteries and unravels as you follow Bryce Dallas Howard and Sam Rockwell. Let's put that in perspective. That, like, in the trailer, like, here, not trailer, poster here. Um, you wouldn't be able to tell Sam Rockwell and Bryce Dallas Howard are the main characters. There's so many, and even Henry Cavill is like in the front of the poster. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's kind of wild. It's kind of wild. But anyway, without further ado, let's just get into the pros. Start positive, go into the negatives, and then we'll do the score and see what I feel about this movie. And please, while we do this review, let me know in the comments down below if you like this movie and what you would rate it yourself. All right, for the pros, Sam Rockwell as a character, he was great. He was fantastic. I would even say like he was the only part of the movie that gave any charisma or like care. Unfortunately, though, we'll get into the negatives and I'll tell you a lot about those. But yeah, no, he was fun. He was having a fun time. There's a bunch of funny scenes they was doing, especially when they first meet on that train that's in the trailer. It's it's great. Another positive is colors. The colors of the movie is fantastic. They don't pop. It's a bright movie. It's nice to look at sometimes. Um, and that's great. And also the directing was good. I do like Matthew Vaughn, especially his other work, and he has that style in this movie, and you can feel that it's a Matthew Vaughn movie. And I have no fault against him, but he still made this movie. Like, it's just you should have chose better. Should have chose better. Should have had a better script and stuff. But this is the movie they made. It was a good premise. However, we'll get into the cons and I'll tell you all those because I don't really have a lot of positives. I have those three. And I had a stretch for the color one. So let's see how this goes. All right. So with the cons, first off, Bryce Dallas Howard, her performance was weak. It was not great. And also the script they gave her was also not good. So that's another con. It's the script, not good. Not great, even. So it's just kind of like, oh, and some of her delivery was pretty bad, but also the lines that they gave her was just cringe. It wasn't great. It was kind of just like, she says something and you're like, it's weird. But there's that, and also across the board, like I said in the beginning of the review, there is a lot of talent on this, which obviously they're not going to be able to really utilize all of that to the fullest capability. But like, damn, it's a waste of talent across the board. Like, Henry Cavill was definitely entertaining, and that they definitely want to push that in the advertisement and stuff. But in reality, he's not really in the movie. There's some creative fights. There was a cool fight. Think middle of the movie. I'm pretty sure middle of the movie. Uh, no. It's right in the beginning. It's actually on the train. On the train when it happens, it's really cool. And if you haven't seen it, it's a cool fight scene where Sam Rockwell and Henry Cavill kind of like mesh into Argylle, which is her fictional character that she made, and go back and forth on what she sees. Does she see Sam Rockwell fighting or Henry Cavill, the fictional character, fighting? Which is all really cool and entertaining, but the movie's a mess, man. It's boring. It's also painfully predictable. Painfully predictable. It's so like I was predicting the movie left and right, and then I even predicted like seconds before the scene that was about to happen. Same thing with a few of my friends, and we both were just we're all like looking at each other, we're like, not good. So yeah, that's just Argyle. It's just not great. I don't recommend it. However, it's still a Matthew Vaughn movie, and I'll always recommend Matthew Vaughn because like Kingsman, X Men First Class, Kick Ass, like all those amazing movies. And I love them near and dear. However, this movie I do not love. I do not even like, and I will give it a 1 out of 10. Like I said in the beginning of the review, please let me know down in the comments what you think of this movie and what you would give it, and if you watched it. So yeah, if you liked the review, please leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.